Hello there everyone, this is Lilith and welcome back to another one of my videos for Altenew. Today I'm going to be sharing a project that I created with the wonderful Wycinanki stamp set. This project was created for the stamp highlights and I created two cards as well. You can see those on the Altenew scrapbook blog. Now for my layout I'm going to be using my large Misty stamping tool. This one is 12 by 12 and is perfect for scrapbook layouts and for larger projects, as you can place an 8.5 by 11 page on it or a 12 by 12. Here I'm using the tool just to speed up the process and to help me with the layering, as I find that my Misty tool always helps me layer the images a lot nicer than if I just do it with an acrylic block. So for the colors, I picked a selection of oranges, yellows and reds, and I picked these out because I knew they would work really well with the photo I had chosen. It's a picture of me and my husband standing amongst some really beautiful flowers. This photo was taken while we were on holiday and I really loved the flower arrangements in one of the cute little towns we visited. So here I'm working on the center part of one of those shapes from the wonderful Wycinanki set. And as you can see, I'm working with a lighter orange, darker orange, and then going into a darker red. Now I will continue building up my little more folksy flower arrangement using the different stamps and using the different colors. At one point, I thought it might be very nice to add a bit of dimension to my layout. So what I did is I placed a second sheet of paper just on top of my layout so that I could stamp some extra images onto that. And I will then later cut those out and then pop them onto my layout using some foam dots. And this will just give a little bit of extra dimension. I'm so sorry about my head popping in, but that's just me making sure that everything is nice and straight and lined up. So now that I have got my basic elements on the layout, so my stamped images and then the two images which I cut out, I pulled out a couple of embellishments from my little bowls. So on my desk I have a couple of bowls with lots of bits and bobs from previous projects. So I have some little hearts which I colored in with artist markers, and then I had some cutouts from the Floral shadows kit, and the colors just matched perfectly. I also had some labels left over in some lovely orange tones, which are from the dot label stamp set, and so I'm just going to use those just to add a bit of detail and a bit more flow to the layouts, just creating some more dimensional elements. Now for my title, I'm going to be combining a die cut from the Live Your Dream collection, which says hooray, and then I'm going to pair that with a word stamp which says vacation, and this is from the Reflection scrapbook collection. This is a little stamp set that came in there, and I love using this set for all our vacation photos. So I'm going to add a couple of elements at the bottom, create another little cluster at the top just to create some flow that will go from the top over to the from the bottom over to the top, add a couple of little hearts, and then also write in some journaling. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you've got any questions or if you want more information on any products used, please visit the Altenew scrapbook blog. And I would love to see anything you create with this stamp set or any other stamp set. So if you do share on social media, don't forget to hashtag Altenew in that. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you very soon with another video and inspiration for Altenew. Have a lovely day and happy scrapping. Bye bye.